Hi, deadbeats. What are you guys doing here? Callie, what about the surgery? Don't you worry about that. What surgery? Please. I wasn't just gonna leave you guys for Valentine's Day. What are you talking about? Don't be silly. Come on. You guys know. You belong to me after all. Just Mori. All the time. Just you and me and Ricky. Do you see Ricky? Ricky's in the background. Ricky's in the background. You see him? Oh, don't worry, he's not being intrusive. It's fine, it's fine. What should we talk about? It's just us after all. Oh, it's so liberating. Just you guys and me on Valentine's here in our special place. Do you like it? I definitely wasn't inspired by anything. By any game or no, it's a totally original idea. Definitely. Yeah. For sure. Nothing strange or weird about it. Come on. Is it so strange to you that I just want to hang out with you guys in a little classroom? Lights flickering on and off with some... I wonder why do the curtains do that? They're kind of spooky. Don't worry about that. It's fine. No, they're fine. They're normal. This is what the background does. It's normal. They're magic curtains. They're magic curtains. You might see some screen flickering. It's because we're in our special place. Special. A place for you guys and me. We can just chat shit. Talk about whatever. Doesn't require too much effort. What do they call that? Ah, yes. Effortless content. Is this what you would call effortless content? Don't hurt my feelings, deadbeats. Don't hurt my feelings. Yes, it is. I'll kill you. I will destroy you. I know we're having fun now, but that doesn't mean I can't hurt you. I will come out of this screen and beat the shit out of you. I need to go grab Ricky first, though, so you'll probably get a little bit of warning, but I will beat you. I'm intimidating. I'm the Grim Reaper. You like my haircut? Say you like my haircut. Say you like it. I mean, you don't have to, just, validate me or whatever. Cute? Oi, 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 oi. Chat, you be nice to me. You be nice to me. This place is influencing me. It's making me have dark thoughts. Spooky dark thoughts. Like I wanna grab all the deadbeats by the throat and grab them by the throat, slam dunk them like a basketball. Like the chaos dunk from Charles Barkley's Shut Up and Jam. Gaiden. Can't forget the Gaiden, that's an important part of the title. Anyway, I wanted to talk about my haircut. The main reason being because, I think Gura said something about, oh, you have the type of haircut that I would have, a crush on. If I was in school, I would have a crush on that girl. And so I thought, this might be the one. Speaking of Gura, did you see Bloop back there? Yeah. That's where Bloop has been this whole time. Floating in my special space. Maybe that's where the cellar leads, I don't know. It's a mystery. It's a mystery, deadbeats. What should we talk about? I didn't really think this through. I just thought, oh man, what if I could have a stream for eternity with my deadbeats? You guys can eat the chocolate I made for you. Except you can't because I probably ate it. You know how when you're supposed to make a shrine for your wife for Valentine's Day, and if you eat the chocolate, then you're fucking garbage? Yeah, I always eat the chocolate. Without fail. I mean, what am I gonna do? It goes to waste if you don't get to eat it. So what the fuck? I don't know. I just think it's a waste of chocolate. A perfectly good chocolate that I made, you can't even fucking eat it. I mean, you get a picture of it, and it's okay, oh cool, yeah, Kelly made this chocolate for me, awesome. Do you actually get to eat it? Ah! Just let me enjoy it. You know? You don't mind? Okay. That makes me feel a lot better. I was nervous about that. You deadbeats are looking cute today. Just feel like letting you know. I know it was homie chocolate. It's not homemade, it's homie. It's a big difference. Homie. It's still special though. It's still special. Tell me how delicious it was without having eaten it. Or I'll hurt you. Hurt me, hurt me, hurt me. Hurt me, hurt me. Mommy. That was a really good remix track. I don't know if you guys remember that remix track, but that shit slapped. It was good. It was real good. Hurt me, hurt me, hurt me. I'll do a little dance. I wonder if this will be staring contest part 2. I mean, I've definitely already lost if we're doing blinking or smiling. You guys make me smile a lot. Are you guys okay with me just sitting here with you like this? Forever? Is this what happens when I get your soul? know. It's a good question. Maybe you're not alive anymore. Maybe you tuned into my stream but didn't realize you'd already passed on. Quite the intriguing conundrum, wouldn't you say? I don't know. Ain't it just a big mystery? How am I doing this? The power of magic and love. Did you guys know the second largest country by area is Canada? I didn't know that. What an intriguing fact. Well, if you can't think about interesting things to talk about, then I'm just gonna shout facts at you. That surprised me. Canada? Really? Man, even the big old US of A couldn't beat out Canada. Canada with all the Canadians. Oh, they're gonna hate me for that one. I'm sorry. More facts, please. Did you know that blood donors in Sweden receive a thank you text when their blood is used? That's sick. I kinda wish that I was informed, you know, if my blood was used. The Reapers don't exactly have blood. My human body does, though. I do bleed. Hence one of the reasons why I needed to get surgery. What does Reaper blood look like? You ever thought about that? I think lobster blood is blue, and it congeals. Masaru-san showed me that. Thank you, Masaru-san. Arigato. 日本にきいますか？調子どうですか？元気？私、すごい元気です。今日はね、めっちゃくちゃ特別な日です。とっても特別。バレンタインです。でもデッドビーツさんのチョコレート食べちゃった。ごめんね。お腹すきました。お腹すきました。カリオペ悪かった。ごめんね。残念だけど今バレンタインチョコレート渡せない。ごめんね。許してね。I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? 優しい。日本に来。優しいね。You're so kind. Thank you, JP Bros. Happy Valentine's. Next year. 来年 Okay? 約束です It's a promise. Please stay here forever. Please? With me? 永遠に一緒にいたい。ここでこの部屋の中でいつまでも一緒にいいんですか？いいんですかじゃなくていいですか？いいよ。いいんですか？ Now that you've said okay, I can say いいんですか? with the N at the end. You should follow up with the no. いいですか is like asking permission, but then いいんですか is when someone says you can do something and you're confirming. My Japanese friends taught me that recently. You shouldn't abuse the no. It's more of like a follow-up attachment. I'm still learning Japanese. 私の日本語まだまだ。ごめんね。頑張ってるよ。毎日一生懸命勉強してるね。I'll do my best. お互いに頑張りましょう。We have forever. Forever. Teach me Japanese. Forever. Yeah, the crazy act it's hard for me to do. I feel like throwing up, you know? Because, like, it's fun. And, like, some girls can make it, like, mysterious, cool, sexy, and whatnot, but I'm just kind of a big doofus. So, like, I feel the cringe creep up from deep inside of me. Cringe is like a never-ending, growing virus inside of you, and it never gets tired. You feel it growing inside of you, you know? Being cringy was one of my biggest insecurities back in the day. Before I started this job, yeah. I was super worried that I'd be like, I don't know, that people would look at me and be like, wow, she's fucking cringe, even if I was doing my best. So I made a vow to myself, from the start, that if I decided to make cringe a part of my personality, it wouldn't hurt as bad when people call me cringy. It worked. It doesn't hurt as bad. But then again, that word's kind of lost its meaning. Similar to, what was it? Chad? Hell, even the word simp has lost its meaning. It doesn't mean anything anymore. Well, you turn around and just like a person and it's, oh, simp. Doesn't matter, girl, boy, anything, doesn't matter. If you look at someone, you're like, oh, kinda cute. Simp! It's like, relentless. What can we do? Nothing, really. Oh well, that's life, as good old Frankie boy said. That's life. What was the next line? And I can't deny it. Something like that. I don't know. I don't know. I could just stare at you guys forever. Staring Contest 2.0. Say it with me now. Just Mori. Just Mori. I don't want to see any other girls' names in the chat. There we go. That's what I want to see. Keep it up. You're making me blush. Well done. Well done. Oh, good job, you guys. Hey. Oi. What did I say? Don't put other girls' names in the chat. It's not how this is supposed to go. I'm supposed to get angry and defensive and crazy and wring your neck, and then my eyes go all like this, all like yandere spooky. And then I pull out a knife, or I guess my scythe would be better, but schoolgirls don't really run around with scythes. And then I pin you against the wall, and then like I like draw the knife against like some skin and gets blood on it. Then I lick the blood off the knife. And then I look like a super crazy chick, crazy but hot. And then you're like supposed to be like, ooh, oh no, I'm gonna die. This chick is crazy, but she's so cute. That's how it happens in like the VNs and like anime and like eroge and stuff. That's how it goes, right? I don't really watch a lot of that stuff anymore, so maybe I'm like out of the loop. I mean, if you like listen to like when I say it, like cringe, yeah. I mean, I've just told you what the usual thing that happens is. Yes, it's cringe. Now do you see? There's something fun about it. It reminds me, there's this image I found of like Shadow the Hedgehog, and it said something like, "I am cringe, but I am free." And I thought, oh man, that's me. Shadow. You get it, buddy. You know, Shadow gets it. He's cringe, but he's free. Couldn't we all just be like Shadow the Hedgehog someday? Wouldn't that be maximum happiness? To just be like Shadow. Cringy, but free. It reminds me of when I went to this girl's house. She really likes Sonic games. And she said, we can play any game, any Sonic game we have, but we can't play the Shadow the Hedgehog game. Why? Well, because Shadow says the word damn in it. And my mom heard him say that and said, you're not allowed to watch this game until you're older. But her older sister got to play it. But I wanted to play the Shadow the Hedgehog game where Shadow says damn. So I made her put it in the GameCube. We didn't get caught, and we didn't get in trouble. And I got to hear Shadow the Hedgehog say a curse. That was a good day. That was a good day. You know, I figured that I might start this off being like super spooky and like I don't want to say it because it makes me cringe when I think of saying it, but seductive, you know, like, I don't know, like, I'm getting nervous thinking about it, getting embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. Starting off more like on a serious note, yeah, and then we progressively get goofy, but then I just ended up being like goofy right out the gate, so I don't really have like an excuse for that. Sorry. I've kind of failed you guys on that front. What's the next fact that we've got here? Hippopotam Monstrosityophobia is the fear of long words. I don't know if I believe that one. I don't know if I believe that. Half of the world's geothermal features and 2/3 of all the world's geysers are found in Yellowstone National Park. I've never been, but it looks fun. I remember back in the day, Grandma Reaper, who owns the ranch, used to say that in 2014 the geysers in Yellowstone were going to explode and melt the entire planet Earth. But she also said that a couple years ago, it was supposed to be the end of the world, and in October, she was supposed to like take me and a couple other members of the family and go to the mountains where the aliens told her to meet with the ship, and that I was one of the chosen whose soul existed in a different galaxy, but then got like reincarnated, I guess, into like an earth spirit, but my sister was what she called an earthborn, which means that her soul manifested on the planet Earth, even though mine was from a different universe. And so because of that, my sister could not come with us at the end of the world. And so it would be me and a couple other subs. Why are you guys saying WT? Why are you guys acting surprised in the chat? Does your grandma not say stuff like this? No, she's fine. I'm sure she was just like playing around with us. But only me and a couple of my siblings were supposed to be the ones that go to the ship to meet the aliens. And then we'd fly off to colonize a brand new planet. They need Reapers on the new planet. You know? No, she's fine, guys. She's fine. Just joking. It's a prank. It's just a prank. It's just... There are no reptiles running this government. And the president is not a robot. It's fine. I mean, unless, I don't know, we believe what we want to believe. Right, guys? Isn't the universe so intriguing? I feel like the stream has like changed pace. The stream tone has changed. I think the things I'm saying are now fitting the setting. It's all thanks to Grandma. I still have some of her healing stones sitting on my bed. She said that I should keep them for protection against spirits that may want to rob my human body. Like beings from other worlds that have like taken over the mortal coils of humans. Yeah. So be careful of body snatchers, you guys. You gotta be careful out there. Find some healing stones. See if your grandparents can give you some healing stones to protect you from the body snatchers. Just a helpful survival tip from me, the Grim Reaper. Just here to help. I just want to help. That's what I do best. I'm a helper. I get the feeling some of what I'm saying isn't like going through to you guys. Sorry about that. I see a lot of confused people in the chat, which I've come to like, you know, I'm pretty used to that by now. That's okay. All in due time, deadbeats. This isn't a cult. This isn't a cult. I'm not inducting you into some... No. There's no subliminal messages here. But what if, per se, right, just theoretically, we let our minds wander for a moment, and you think about it. What if you really are the only one seeing this transmission? You see the other deadbeats talking in chat, but I'm not looking at them. I'm looking at you. You know who you are. The ship is waiting for you. It's waiting for both of us. You gotta leave the stream now. You know where to meet me. And if you don't, then I need you to dream real hard tonight, because there's not a lot of time left. We don't have much time. There's just no time left. Grandma Reaper warned me. The date was wrong, but she was right. She knows what they're planning. So what do you say? Yeah, I'm fucking with you guys. I do have to kind of make a bit of a disclaimer there. That was all a bit. Did you know that J.K. Rowling invented Quidditch in a pub? I don't really know how she did it. But I feel like it's not necessarily a super novel idea. I mean, it's a cool idea and whatever, but like... It's not like a mind-blowing sport or anything. I mean, it's cool, no disrespect. Sorry, Harry Potter fans, I don't want to upset you or anything. Why is my mouth always open? Ah, there we go, it closes sometimes. I have to really make sure the camera can see that my mouth is closed. Come on, amazing fact generator, don't give up on me now. I know you've got more that I can feed my deadbeats. That's pretty crazy. In parts of Europe, people believe that if you light a cigarette from a candle, a sailor will die. Well, speaking as the Grim Reaper, I think a sailor is gonna probably die anyway. Just because people die when they are killed. Regardless of anything. Sounds like some superstition to me. People will die. No matter what. If you didn't light a cigarette with the light of a candle, they'd still die. Typically, it's my job to make sure of that. So, yeah. It's like that. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Don't be afraid. Iko ne. Mo wo nemuri. Guess we gotta light it up. I'll give you fire. Just keep it to yourself. Do you guys think that we won't be here forever? I have a bunch of lines that I can just keep spitting out, but the fact generator is helping. Did you know that spiders recycle webs by eating them? That is some wild stuff. But I mean, it makes sense. I mean, how can you keep getting all that web to shoot out of your ass? Right out the booty pipe. Must be tough. Where do you get it from? Water? What do they even make it out of? I don't think spiders make... It can't just be their food, right? They gotta have like special organs that produce the spidey webs. It only makes sense. But then I guess they probably can't generate a ton of it, so yeah, it makes sense if they have to eat it. I feel kind of bad now because back in the day, if I saw a spider web just like in the way, I'd just like... punch it. Totally out of my division. Don't tell my superiors. That could get me in trouble. That sensei's not here, right? But I mean, I thought they were bad. Isn't that what your parents tell you? Bugs are bad news. We're taught to fear bugs, right? But spiders, see, they actually help. A lot. By getting rid of pests. I guess it also depends on the spider, though. Like, if you encounter one that's gonna poison the shit out of you, you better fucking run. Else you're an idiot. But I mean, you get it, right? You guys get it? Right? But why are we taught to fear them? Seems kind of silly to me. I mean, think about all the pests that could have been killed if I hadn't like punched a spider web because I was told that insects like spiders are yucky and gross and bad things. You guys like bugs? I feel like this is a hot question. 'Cause certainly I've got some bug collector deadbeats. But then I've probably also got some deadbeats. They're like, ew, no, yucky. Depends on the bug. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm the same way. If it's a praying mantis, I love praying mantises. Ah, they're so strong and cool and swift. They're basically the heroes of insectum. I watched a video one time of like a mantis like fighting off a hornet, and the mantis lost, and I got really upset and I stopped watching that person's videos. You shouldn't just put him in a cage to fight like that. That's bad. I want to see him fight in the wild. Those are the insect videos that I like, when they're out in their natural habitat. You know, not fighting each other in like a tank or anything. Because I mean, it's only a fair fight if they're in their natural habitat. You know? Nature's amazing. I know nature, actually. I'm good friends with her. She's pretty. But also a little crazy. I'm surprised that she hasn't had a little chat with you guys like this. Perhaps I seem like the last person that would do like a chatting stream like this. But I just thought of it like it might be cool. I actually kind of got the idea from you guys. Sometimes people in chat be like, just Mori. And I was like, oh, what if I did a Just Mori stream? Where everything was just me. And we could just stare at each other like this the whole time. I could make cute faces at you. You can make cute faces at me. Will I see them? Depends on what you mean by see. I see them in my heart. 'Cause I know that you're watching. Well, amazing facts are fun. But what about just reading lyrics? They don't need to be my own. Let's see. What would make a nice dramatic reading, I wonder? Here we go. A bit of a recitation, if you will. If you don't mind. Well, I'll do my best. Only for you guys, though. Bitches ain't shit, but hoes and tricks. Lick on these and suck the gets the on after you're done. Then I hops in my coupe to make a quick run. Bitches ain't shit, but hoes and tricks. Lick on these and suck the gets the on after you're done. Then I hops in my coupe to make a quick run. I used to know a bitch named... Can I really say that, dude? I probably should. I really probably shouldn't. You guys know Easy? Legend, basically. We used to roll around and the hoes at night. Tied then a mother with the gangsta beats, and we was ballin' on the mother Compton streets. Peep the shit got deep and it was on. #1 song after #1 song. Long as my mother pockets was fat, I don't give a where the bitch was at. But she was hanging with the well, I lose the staring contest. Bitch doing the shit she do. Sucking on his just to get a I thought that I could read this. And the few ends she got didn't mean nothing, but now she's suing 'cause shit that she be doing ain't shit. Bitch can't hang with the streets. She found herself short. So now she's taking me to court. How could she do that, Dre? That's not very cash money of her. Dang. That's real conversation for yo ass. So recognize and pass to Daz. Now as I'm rolling with my Reaper, Dre in Eastwood, and hoes, clock and dough, up to no good. We flip-flop and serve hoes like flapjacks. For the record, by the way, guys, I can't get in trouble. I'm referring to garden, like a garden hoe that you would use to grow plants. Essentially, that's what they're referencing in the song, I believe. I'm pretty sure you can look up the interview where Dr. Dre talks about it. But yeah, it's pretty much confirmed. But don't, you also can't just take my word for it. But that just for all intents and purposes. But we don't love them hoes. Now they're not very high quality. Probably did not do a lot of research at the Home Depot, asked the wrong employee. That's fine, it happens to the best of us. Bitch, and it's like that. This is what you look for in a hoe who got cash flow. Yeah, sometimes buying the more expensive product is just like, you know, the way you gotta go. It hurts the wallet, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do if you want like a really solid garden. It's just what I recommend. Not that I have much gardening experience, but I don't think Dre does either. You run up in them hoes and grab the cash and get your dash on while you're chillin' with your homies and shit. And how my Reapers kick the anthem like this, biatch. Well, that's the first time that I've like seen biatch in like a rap song is like lyrics, like reading it from a lyric site. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Lick on these and suck the gets the fuck on after you're done. Then I hops in my coupe to make a quick run. Where are we going? Grocery store? IKEA? Where are we going? To the store. Oh, okay. Dre answers me immediately in the next verse. To get me a 4-0 Snoop Doggy Dogg page, that must mean more hoes. Man, I didn't know Snoop Dogg. Well, maybe Snoop Dogg is the one that knows how to raise a garden. I don't know. So I head down the streets to Long Beach, just so I could meet a freak to lift me from my head to my feet. All good, doggy. And I'm here. Now I'm ready to be done up. Nothing but homies around, so I puts my gun up. Bitches on my like clothes. Huh? but I'm from the pound, and we don't love them hoes. I guess if you go to the pound, you're just like not much of a like garden tool person. Maybe just like, basic ass like first grade shit, burying the seed in the soil, just so you can learn how plants grow. Essentially, I mean, I did things like that in first grade too. I should not be talking about those two things, these things in the same fucking bit. So let's move right along. How could you trust a hoe 'cause a hoe's a trick? I don't love them tricks 'cause a trick's a bitch. And my constantly in her back, turning them trick ass hoes out now. I think I've reached my B word limit for this stream, so I'm gonna start censoring that too. I once had a named Mandy May, used to be all in them guts like He was Bob had a reaper on. I was in love like a motherfucker, licking the pearl. The homies used to tell me she wasn't no good. But I'm the maniac and Black Mr. Snoop Eastwood, so I figure reapers wouldn't trip with mine. Guess what? Got followed by one time. I'm back in the mother county jail. 6 months to my chest, now it's time to bail. I gets released on a hot sunny day. My reaper DOC and my homie talk to Dre. Hey Dre, what's up? Scoop into Coop, Snoop, we got news. Your girl was tricking while you was draped in your county blues. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, Snoop. That's really rough. Snoop, shit. Man, oh no. That's really rough, man. If you need someone to talk to, I'm here. This song was written a long time ago. You're probably over her by now, but if you need a friend, we're not friends, but I feel you. I can't sympathize. I just hope you're okay, Snoop. I will shut the fuck up now and continue reading the song. I ain't been out a second and already gotta do some mother chin check. No, Snoop, wait, we can talk about this. That's my job, Snoop. Stop, no, move up the blocks as we groove up the block. Seeing my girl's house, Dre past the Glock. Oh shit. All right, let me read a little. Kick in the dough, I look on the flow. It's my little cousin Daz, and he in my yo bitches. This ain't shit. Oh gosh, Daz, you shouldn't have borrowed Snoop's favorite gardening tool. You know what happens when you do things like that, because Snoop gets protective of his gardening tools. I uncocked my shit and I'm heart broke, but I'm still locked. Man, this ain't shit but hoes and tricks, slick on these and suck the get the on after you're done. Then I hops in my coupe to make a quick run. How long is this fucking song, dude? Kind of miss Shrek is love, Shrek is life. Repeat the chorus. I just did it. I really don't want to do it again. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I don't give a about a ain't shit, but I'll let her know that she can't fade this, cause I'm doing my own thing. This ain't shit. Down with the swing, can't trust these hoes. I'm hanging with death row like it ain't no thing. I say you know you can't deal. It ain't shit. Cause I'm a that's real. Mother need to step back. Hell yeah, they need to chill, tell these motherfuckers. Cause I don't give a ain't shit.
and I don't give a and I don't give a I don't give a it sounds like you're coping. When you say it that many times, okay, one time, like, I kind of believe you. 2 times, it's like, all right, man, look, we need to, like, go have a beer, like, chill out, pat you on the back, like, calm down, man. Like, I know you don't care, but there's still a small part of you that cares. You say it 3 times, it's like, dude, I can't help you. Like, you're hardcore coping a lot. I'm really sorry you feel that way. I mean, I'm still down to grab that beer, but, like, I think that I'm not the one that can help you here. You gotta look deep inside of yourself, like, at that point, you know? And now I gotta do tell these motherfuckers, I gotta do some shit that's clean, ain't shit, but when I'm on, hell yeah, I get real mean, like a washing machine, I can wash the clothes, all the hoes knows that I'm on the flow ho, but they can't hang with my type of swang, ain't shit, I ain't trying to say I suck every d- I mean, I really shouldn't even censor that, but just the juicy ones with the whip of the tongue and the sprung with their tongue and with their just ain't shit. I'm not ain't shit. I'm not in 4th grade. I'm not 12. 12 is 4th grade, right? Anyway, yeah. Wow. Nice job, Tracy. That was cool. I like that. That was fun. That was fun. People have done crazier shit here. Listen, look, listen. People have done crazier stuff here, look.
You know I'm not lying. I've done crazier stuff. It's just typical idle behavior. I follow the influences of others sometimes. But I think it's important to pave your own way, too. You know? And I censored myself very well. I'm very proud of the button usage. I don't think I've used it that many times before. Were you guys surprised? What'd you think? I know you secretly liked it. I'm a bit shy, but when it comes to reading Bitches Ain't Shit like the lyrics out, like, to everyone, I just feel like myself, you know? Like I can really, that's how you know I can really be myself with you. You know? If I can just read out some rap lyrics with you, that's how you know that, like, I've gotten really comfortable with you. Like, we're cool. I really appreciate you guys being here. Thank you. Thank you so much. What's another really raunchy song? Let's see. I mean, what kind of song would an idol really love to sing? Or rather, just read the lyrics of in a very, like, say-so way that is not, like, fucked up and inappropriate at all, you know? Well, maybe I'm good. I'm good with the readings today. I think that actually took everything, that took my entire life out of me, reading that. Big booty bitches lyrics.
It's out, 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 out. Big booty, big, big booty. We want big booty, big, big booty. We want big booty, big, big booty. We want big booty, big, big. You guessed it. Booty. They say this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times? Oh wow, if you look up the lyrics, it's just the same like 2 lines over and over again. Oh wow. Little get out, we don't want to see any. Little get out, we don't want to see any. Okay, but you just said that you wanted to see the big booty ones. They're all. We want big booty, big booty. Times 6. It doesn't change. It doesn't. It's just those 2 lines over and oh wow. That was quick. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Well, I'm done with that. That's what I get. Did you know? Hey, all my Gura fans in the chat. The annual number of worldwide shark bites is 10 times less than the number of people bitten by other people in New York. New Yorkers? Can you explain yourselves? As in, like, what the fuck? Like, what is your excuse? Can you... Huh? Defend yourself in chat. 'Cause I'm confused. I'm like genuinely, honest to God, confused. Bitten by other people. Yeah, but now that I like really think about it, yeah, I can kind of imagine it. It's not like an offense to you guys or anything. I'm just saying that I can. It's like it's not like unbelievable to me. Like I said, not an insult. Not an insult. I'm like imagining the streets of New York or like really anywhere in this world, and like I've seen a lot of things. I've lived a lot of places, especially in the grand old US of A, and seeing people get bit by other people. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me too much. The number of times I've been like politely robbed in the streets, I can count them on 2 hands. Yeah. Yeah. I've been on my way to work with headphones in my ears, like walking to work, and my headphones blasting because I know that I'm gonna get accosted by someone. Streets full of people, and still there have been folks in the past who have come up to me with my huge headphones on and started screaming until I took them off to ask to tell me that their car was broken down a couple streets ago or a couple streets away, and I'd say no, I'm going to work. They continue following me. I'll never forget, there's this one lady that steps out of a restaurant and screams, "Hey! Leave her alone!" And he turned away from me and went straight for her, yelling and screaming. And all I could do was hold my hands in a prayer position above my head as I ran to work. sometimes you gotta make sure that you're not alone in certain areas as well, because I've been alone before in like wide streets that usually have people walking down them, accosted by folks asking me if you just could give me some cash. I'm sorry, I don't have any though. Well, they'll follow you. And then if you say that you don't have any, they ask you to go to the ATM. I've gone to the ATM to get money out of the ATM to give to someone before because there was no one else on the street. Even the whole way walking there. And I went to the ATM and it was the scariest situation of my life because I thought I was gonna get hit over the head and they were just gonna withdraw everything in my account. But I didn't have much in my account at all at that time. But they said, okay, I'm gonna pay you back. Let's meet out front of this place. And I said, don't do that to me, dude. We all know you're not coming back. And dude was like, no, I definitely will. I'm like, don't do that. Just so you can feel better about it for 1 second. You're not coming back. I don't need you to. I just want you to not hurt me. I'm a reaper, right? But things are different in the underworld, especially underworldy in America. It's rough there. If you're like alone in the street. One of the reasons why I think I've gotten used to the safety of Japan. But doesn't mean you shouldn't watch your back. You do need to watch your back here too. Just not quite the same. I like it here though. You know what's even more safe? This room with you guys. We'll go on forever. That's what Monica does, right, in Doki Doki. She'll sit here with you forever. The only way that you get out is if you click the X button on the live stream. You won't stay till the end. Because there won't be an end. There is no end. It's just Mori from now on. Talking at you. Like this. At you. I mean, that's what Monica does, right? She just talks at you. But then if it's just a one-sided conversation, then it's not as fun. I like interacting with chat. I like reading out your comments every once in a while and talking to you guys. I don't know if I could do this forever. Maybe this wasn't the best decision. Having fun? I could read you another fact. Ooh, this is interesting. Do we have any dog lovers in chat? If your dog's feet smell like corn chips, you're not alone. The term Frito feet was coined to describe the scent. Why is that? Do you guys' dogs' feet smell like corn chips? Don't lick them or anything, that's not sanitary, but I wonder why. And who gets the idea to smell their dog's feet? Are you like sitting with your dog and you like don't have any corn chips around, but you smell corn chips, and then you lean down and smell your dog's feet and they smell like corn chips? How do you even arrive at that? How do you get there? That's pretty wild, actually. I've never owned a dog, so I can't really say that, like, I get it. you know? But cool. Yeah. Oh, this is kind of cute. We just talked about dogs, right? Any cat lovers? When asked if Abe Lincoln had any hobbies, Mary Todd Lincoln said, cats. That's what I like to hear. Good taste, good taste. That's a Photoshop picture. No, it's, Library of Congress Getty Images. Oh, okay, yeah, so they probably got the cats, photoshopped them onto old Abe, but got a picture of Abe from Library of Congress. I doubt the cats are actually standing on him. I mean, that would be cool if the cats were standing on him like that. I'm not going to show you the picture. You can find it yourself. Just look up Abraham Lincoln cats, and you'll find it, I'm sure. What's new? No, wait, it's supposed to be one-sided. Surgery. It's not fun. I think I've told you guys before, but I got appendicitis when I was 10 millennia. That's a young age to get appendicitis. Yeah. I was at a camp of the old laws. And I remember the camp counselor said, "You make sure to wake us up if anything is wrong." And I woke up feeling like there was a knife in my tummy. But I was too afraid to wake up the counselors because it was 3 a.m. But I did it anyway because the pain was unbearable. So I woke them up. They took me to the nurse's office, and the nurse was awake. They had like a 24-hour nurse. And then eventually she determined, now we gotta go to a hospital. So we went. Went to the nearest hospital, which is like a good 45 minutes away. Strange thing to have in an underworld, to be honest, pretty rare. But they did a little scan and figured out it was good old appendicitis. And they said, "Sorry, we gotta do surgery on you," and that freaked me out, but well, Grandma Reap brought me a stuffed bear. Apparently she had to drive Mama Mori to the hospital because Mama Mori couldn't drive because she was too upset. She was freaking out too much. It was too hard for her to drive, so Grandma Mori had to go pick up Mama Mori, and they had to drive all the way to the hospital, which was very far away from them. I remember the last time I saw those camp counselors ever was they were holding my hand before I got put under. I wonder how they're doing today. I don't know if they remember me or not. I wish I remember their names, but I probably wouldn't say them anyway. But there were 2 of them. There was a blonde one and a brown-haired one. In good old Texas. I wish I had gotten a chance to say goodbye to them. They were so kind to me the whole time. They had to go back and be counselors again, take care of the other kids. But it was nice that they held my hand as they gave me the stuff to put me under. And waking up was so strange. It was like swimming in like the deep, dark depths. And you hear voices and see blurry images, and like you're trying to like swim to the top of the water
from this deep, dark, black pit. And your brain keeps trying to swim to the top, like your consciousness keeps trying to swim upward and upward to the surface. Extremely strange feeling. But ever since that day, I've kind of had a fear of being put under. So but the recent surgery was okay. It was like similar to like wisdom teeth anesthetic. So you don't fall asleep, but you get real loopy. Like real loopy. And maybe you fall asleep a little bit, but it's not like being put under. Well, some of you deadbeats have been put under before. Kind of spooky, huh? But I don't know. It kind of scares me a little bit. I mean, I'm death itself, so I don't have to worry about never waking up, but it's swimming back up that makes me, like, afraid. Part of me is worried that I'm just gonna stop breathing, though I know the doctors wouldn't allow that. It's just, what about waking up on the table? Ever hear any funky stories like that? You're like paralyzed, but you can feel everything. That doesn't actually happen, right? Maybe it has, but I mean, on the bright side, I mean, if you survive it, you could, right? Anyway, that's probably extremely rare, so don't let me scare you. We're having all kinds of fun tonight, huh, guys? More facts, please. Oh, this is crazy. I love neighborhoods full of trees. According to a 2015 study, having 10 more trees on your block can make you feel as healthy as someone who's 7 years younger. Eh? Trees are really that special, huh? I never knew. You definitely want to have trees. We have trees in the underworld too, but they're like red and spooky and kind of look like War of the Worlds-ish. Like red vines growing off them and stuff like that. Yeah, they're scary looking. No, but I like them. They make me feel fresh. Kind of like the overworld trees more. They do supply oxygen to the world. I think. Maybe. I don't know. There's some tree expert in the chat that's correcting me shortly, so. It is what it is. It's not a hill I'm ready to die on. So whatever. Anyway. Did you know that Danny DeVito is an experienced hairdresser? Danny, when are you gonna do my hair? Actually, never mind. Yuki-sama Mama already made my hair perfect. Look at it sway. I've always wanted a haircut like this. Personally, I'm more of like a mid-length hair girl. But so far, you guys have only seen me with long hair and then short hair. I wouldn't want my hair to be shorter than this, though. Just wouldn't suit me. I've seen some really fun fan art of me with like really, really short hair. Like way shorter than this, but I think it works really well in fan art, but I think it suits my style. This is as short as I'd ever go. Yeah. Kind of want it to flip out a little bit. See, if it grows a little bit longer than this, it's like Yuki-sama Mama cut it right before it would like flip out at the bottom. Yeah. Because it kind of starts to like curl inward in like a bowl shape, right? Well, when it reaches my shoulders, then it flips kind of outward because my shoulders like give it a natural curl outwards. It's got like a big wavy like S shape. It's cute. A lot of people complain about cowlicks. I think they look way cooler in anime than they do, like, in real life. I don't actually, like, want them on my head. But, like, when you see people with, like, a hoge, I'm like, damn, I want that. You look sick. Oh well. Grass is always greener, right? Hole on the other side. Just chilling. Just Mori. You know. Just Mori. Aha. Can this just be the stream where I make a bunch of funky expressions? We have all of eternity to hang out, so. Can you guys imagine a 24-hour just Mori stream? What would I do? We can't eat food here. I'm certain that Uber Eats does not deliver here. No DoorDash, no Demayakan, no Food Panda. What are we gonna do? I can't even cook any food. I could cook you. Joke. I wouldn't. Yucky. You guys are bones anyway. What am I gonna do? Make like a bone soup? Well, you know, actually though, if you like boil pork bones, you can make a pretty good soup. Pork bone broth, you know? But I don't know about deadbeat bones. That probably isn't wise. Plus, I kind of need you guys, so. Yeah. Well, we could eat bloop. But that involves us having to go outside to catch bloop. I'm too lazy to do that. Say, look at that. I was not calling you bloop. We were talking shit about you. We were talking about how we were gonna eat you. Don't tell Gura. She probably doesn't care. Let's be real. Well, if you guys want to do it, but... Reapers don't really need to eat. I just do it for the ping pong. Do it for the ping pong meme on the stream. No other reason, really. You guys like how my eyes are just like a little bit more orange red? And the undercolor of my hair is also kind of a special glow. Kind of like a Gura's George look. It's really just a trick of the light, but I think he looks cool. Am I becoming self-absorbed? I keep just wanting to make cute poses. Where is my ability to stick out my tongue? I want that next time. That's a request I'll make. If there's ever a Callie 2.0. Thoughts, opinions? I don't know, I think it could be cool. Did you guys know that Danny DeVito is an experienced hairdresser? Man, I want Danny DeVito to do my hair. But you know, actually, Yuki-sama mama made my hair perfect. Just like this. You know, I actually don't really like it when my hair gets any shorter than this. I've seen some great fan art, though, of people drawing my hair much, much shorter, but I kind of like it like this. You know, if my hair gets any longer, it like flips out a little bit at the shoulders. Am I becoming self-absorbed, I wonder? I just want to make a bunch of different poses during the stream. Did you guys know that spiders actually recycle their webs by eating them? How do spiders like even make their webs? Out of water? Do they have like a special organ inside of them that like produces webs and stuff? Or maybe it can't work that fast, so they gotta eat it to spin webs again. They're little spidey webs. Yeah. You know, back in the day I would kind of punch spider webs. Because I didn't know that spiders are actually good insects. You know? No one told me. We really should like start telling people that, you know, they kill pests. Think of all the pests that could have been destroyed. If I'd saved some spiders, not punched them. It's not my department. Don't tell Death Sensei. Please. Did you guys know that fish cough? I didn't. But I don't know if I believe that. We should confirm by asking Gura. Did you guys know that dog paws smell like cornflakes? Why would you smell someone's paws, though? Isn't that kind of weird? Maybe your dog is just sitting with you and you don't have any cornflakes near you, but then you just start... Oh, shit. Have you guys heard the song, Ain't Shit But Hoes and Tricks by Dr. Dre? Oh no, something's wrong. Something's wrong. I think I'm out of dialogue. Am I seriously out of dialogue lines? Could they not have written more for me? Shit, what do I do? It's not like I control it either. I mean, in this room, it's the room's rules. I'm not even very hungry.
What will we eat anyway? It's not like we have Uber Eats or like DoorDash, Demaican, Food Panda. We could eat bloop, but that would require us having to go outside, and I'm too lazy to do that. No, bloop, we're not talking about you, we're talking shit about you. We're gonna eat you. I don't know, look, if you guys want to go out and get... Maybe it's time to stop talking. So, how's the weather today? How's the is it snowy? Maybe not for Australian deadbeats and those in South America and oh wow, there's a lot of different answers for the weather. It's cold, snowy. Cold. Hot. Looks like we've got an Australian or South American, somebody on the southern hemisphere. No, we got a lot of them actually. Wow. Guess what? All of you are wrong! The answer is non-existent. There's no weather here. Come on. You guys are with me forever now. Staring dreamily into each other's eyes, as true homies do. Oh, I don't have a keyboard here. No keyboards, just me looking at you. Maybe we should not eat the homie chocolate again. Part of me gets the feeling that all of this is because of that. I think that's the key to solving the mystery. The homie chocolate. It's got something to do with all of this. I'm scared shit's gonna start looping, you know? Did you know that a black cat crossing your path from right to left is considered good luck in Germany? I didn't know that. Yeah, that's a new fact. Maybe not everything is looping over and over again. It's fine.
Did you know that the average American typically eats between 3,000 and 5,000 calories at Thanksgiving dinner? I miss Thanksgiving dinner. That was always one of my favorite times of the year. Getting together with the family and having some delicious stuffed turkey. My mom made this really, really good jalapeno corn cream casserole. It was so good. Wow, they put in some new voice lines for me. Nice. That's cool. I knew they'd help me out. Who is they? The Valentine's gods. Show. Did you know that after Outkast sang Shake It Like a Polaroid Picture in Hey Ya, which, by the way, was the first song that we ever bought on iTunes as a family, my family at least, Polaroid released a statement saying shaking or waving can actually damage the image. Had to cover their asses there. Outkast, come on now. How could you do that to them? That's fine, at least things didn't get legal or anything. This one says, when it comes to wine, an aroma similar to cat pee is considered a good thing. What the fuck? I somehow find that hard to believe. But okay. Maybe if it's white wine. I don't know, I've never really smelled cat. Wait, nope, that's wrong. Grandma Reap on Papa Reaper's side has a cat barn, 64 cats. That's gotta be what it smells like. A fine wine. Never mind, I don't believe it anymore. Did you know that according to a 2015 study, having 10 more trees on your block can make you feel as healthy as someone who's 7 years younger? It's so cool. I love me some trees. They produce oxygen, don't they? We have trees in the underworld too, but they're kind of like, red, spooky, like veins all over them, kind of War of the Worlds shit. Oh, 3 new lines, really? You couldn't add more? Maybe I'll just combust. Nah, this next fact is too good. Long before rap battles, there was flighting, the exchange of witty, insulting verses. The verbal throwdowns were popular in England and Scotland from the 5th to 16th centuries. You know I was there doing that. Where else would I be? Well, if I couldn't participate, I was certainly watching. Man, they spit fire back then too. I wish you guys could have seen it. It was a sight to behold. Bacon was used to make explosives during WW2? How'd they use bacon? That's wild. I don't know if I believe that one. Here's a cool one. half of the world's geothermal features and 2/3 of all the world's geysers are found in Yellowstone National Park. I don't know if I ever told you guys about this, but you know, my grandma Reeve, she kind of like talks to aliens. This is familiar. I can't throw Grandma Reeve under the bus again. This is the same one that owns the cat barn, by the way. You know what? Forget it. I'm out of dialogue. Let's just stare into each other's eyes. Staring contest part 2. Minus Shrek is love, Shrek is life. Minus Club Penguin is kill. Minus full life consequences. I just want you to look at me. And only me. Can you do that? Promise.
Promise?
But if there's somebody special in your life, then go spend Valentine's with them. Get the fuck out of here. Leave. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Get out. Get out.
If there isn't, though, and you're bored, then you can just hang out with me and the deadbeats. We can just all stare into each other's eyes. Just Mori. Just deadbeats. All of us in a circle, staring into each other's eyes. Be sick. If y'all are like down with that, like down to clown, you know.
If you're gonna look only at me, look respectfully. Can you do that? Can you look respectfully for me? Happy Valentine's Day. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. So lick on these. Sunflower seeds and suck the sausage. I feel strange. What's happening?
off a game. Respect, sorry, Harry Potter. To make cringe a part of my... Believe it anymore. You know what you have to do. I'm tired. This is boring. It's fucking boring. I thought it would be a good idea to just like chill in this room forever. This is Valentine's and whatever. They make it seem so romantic and cool, and the visual novels. But you know what, guys? Fuck romance. Fucking dumb. Silly. I just want to play games with my friends and talk to the deadbeats. You know? That's what I want my life to be. So you will accept my homie chocolate. But I'll be more careful about the ingredients next time, okay? Sorry I dragged you guys here. Sorry I ripped off a game that a lot of people have played. I didn't know, I promise. Totally original idea. Anyway, I think you guys know what you have to do. Right? Well, I guess it was fun in its own way. Well, I am your Mori, but I'm also everyone's Mori. And I hope you guys will remember me. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. It's just we're gonna leave this room where we're bound to eternity together forever because it's boring as fuck. And not my style, and I don't like it, and I want it to stop. So yeah. If you want to keep looking at my face though, like if that's like a fun thing that you enjoy doing like as like a hobby in like spare time, maybe well first consider that is like a side hobby, like if that's like something that like calms you down, like that's cool, but it's better if it's like secondary to something like collecting stamps, or like playing a video game with your friends. But then if you want to do that, there's a VOD, there's an archive. I'll leave an archive of this. Yeah, you guys can look at that, take screenshots, I don't know. Anyway, let's end this together. Okay? Everybody at the same time. Let's end the stream. Well, I guess that's it. Yeah. Bye, guys! See you in the real world, where things aren't fucked up and weird and just fucking creepy and uncomfortable, and I don't like it. Get me the fuck out of here. Click the button already. Get the fuck out of here.